This is Kugan Cassis for IFL TV. We're in Stuttgart here. This is the morning after Barker versus Sturm. With me, I've got Darren Barker. Darren, disappointing night for you in the end?
Yeah, it was. I'm gutted. But look, the best man won on the night. You know, I'm a little bit sore. But yeah, what can I say? You know, he showed up and he done the business. I thought, you know, my hip's sore, but I don't want to put too much emphasis on it. You know, he beat me fair and square.
Mm. What was the plan, Darren, from the first round? Because it looked like it sort of was getting dragged into a bit of a fight very early on. Was that the plan? Or?
No, it was far from the plan. I had a bit of a nightmare with my right hip about a month ago in sparring, but I didn't feel nothing before the fight in the change room or the bit, actually even the last week. I felt absolutely fine, and the plan was to move, you know, be on my toes, move around, but I felt a twinge in the first round, and then I thought I'll stand in front of him. I'm going to have to, because I don't think I could move that much. And I felt comfortable when I was in front of him, to be honest. I thought, you know, well, if I can't stick to the game plan, which was to move, you know, I'll be able to deal with just standing in front of him and letting him go. But I got back from the first round, I told Tony that I'd done my hip. And then Sturm caught me, you know. I think I was concentrating on I was a bit worried about the hip, but, you know, taking nothing away from Sturm, he caught me, and when I went down, something really went, I don't know, to me, I think it felt as if my hip had popped out, to be honest. We will find out tomorrow for sure. But he caught me, he done the business, you know, and that's it.
In this camp, leading up to this camp, where were you with your injury? Because listen, we don't have to go through your injury history. We know you've had injury problems, but going into this fight,
honestly,
how confident
I
were you?
don't want to mislead anyone or anything like that.
Yeah,
I had a bit of agony in sparring about a month ago, and I had to really keep an eye on it. But I was managing it, you know. I was able to cope with it. It was every time I was throwing right hand, it was, I don't know, it just felt loose. It was a weird one, but you know, I honestly thought I'd be alright, and I wouldn't have thought if not. But you know, look, I'm alright. I've got a bit of thinking to do, but I've had a great career. I'm truly blessed to have such a great family and supporters who've followed me all around the world, and everyone who's come here, I can't thank them enough. I've achieved more than I ever dreamt I would, ever, you know. And it's just, you know, I think the Gill fight as well, that took a big piece out of me, you know, realising the dream, and I really had to dig deep. And it's just a shame that my body can't really hold up to these training camps. You know, the thing is, I never really feel anything in fights, pain-wise. Any fight will tell you they don't. But for me to be feeling pain like that, not just in training but in fights, I think, you know, that's there could be the writing on the wall. But you know, I sit here. I'm happy. You know, I really am happy.
That second round, obviously, you got up a couple of times, and when it was stopped, I mean, you were still throwing punches as sort of the towel come in, and the referee kind of stopped it at the same time. But you know, even if you just got through that round, there's no
way. You know, I couldn't really move properly, and this. I signalled. I told Tony after the first round, and you know, me and Tony are so close. You know, so close, and he's got my best interest at heart. And I was a bit disappointed. You know, I kept thinking, so I wish it could have gone a few more rounds. You know, I wish I could have gone on, but I suppose in some respects it was good. Imagine that happened in the 10th, 11th round.
Yeah.
You know. Other than that, I'm healthy. I'm strong, and hopefully I just hope I ain't got to go under the knife again, mate. I can't have any more operations. It's driving me mad.
As a gut feeling, literally now we're still like 12 hours after you've had the fight. Do you think you'll fight again, or is it too early to say that now? Or?
I think my body's answering that question for me, mate. I don't know. We'll let the dust settle and whatnot, and I'll get this checked out on Monday. But I can't train for these fights. I can't do it, mate. I just can't do it. It's one thing after another. But there is a bit. Don't get me wrong. In this fight, I badly wanted to win it. I really do, and I'm gutted I haven't been able to do that. The better man won. Forget the injury. The better man won. Sturm beat me, but I genuinely wanted to win. I really did want to win, and I thought to myself, I want to give this everything. And I was thinking I could probably sign off after with a win, just because of the ag I'm having in training camp. But that weren't to happen. And
any regrets about coming to Germany and taking the fight?
No, not at all. I was so confident. I really was confident. I was confident in beating Sturm. I was confident in my body. I was confident in everything. And it is what it is.
What credit do you give to Sturm? Because like I said, he's in a sort of a limbo stage of his career as well, where he didn't really know where he was. And
I've got respect for anyone who steps through the ropes. It's such an hard thing to do. And I'm struggling with injuries at 31 years old. He's 34, 35 next month. So I can only imagine he must have bits and pieces going on with his body. But he's a great champion. I'm privileged and proud to shed the ring with him and to have gone here. What a great atmosphere it was. I'm disappointed because I genuinely believed I'd win, and I thought I was fine, and I was fine before the fight. Everything was good. I wouldn't have misled anyone and said, "Oh yeah, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that," if I didn't truly believe I could. But I'm just one that I want to thank all the British public, for the support I've had. It's over it really is overwhelming. For this year, to be honest, I've had the craziest year. It was a year ago today that I fought Kerry Hope, and it's been amazing, absolutely amazing. If it was to be the end for me, I couldn't be happier. I've achieved more than I ever dreamt of. When I won an NOBC title as a kid at the Hilton, I could have jacked it in then. I was the happiest man ever. I've won an NOBC title. To achieve what I've achieved, I'm proud of myself. I'm proud that I'm able to, I don't know, carry on with a normal life now. I want to be able to run after my little one because she's pretty lively at the minute. And
What? Just finally, listen. You had brilliant support here. I mean, there was 8,000-9,000 in there, and a good 1,000 of them were part of Barker Barmy Army. And you can hear them, couldn't you? You can hear them from wherever, and they were brilliant throughout the weigh-in. And
absolutely, I'm honoured. Amazing, it was an amazing atmosphere. I wish I could have done it for them as well, but I hope they had a good time. And I'll be with them next time. I'll be sat with them, supporting someone, I'm sure, with a beer in hand.
Alright, listen, thanks for talking to us.
Pleasure, mate.
Whatever you decide to do, and your family, friends, people who support you anyway will do that. So
nice one, mate. It's been a pleasure talking to you. You're the only interview I've done since the fight. I
feel pretty honoured. I genuinely do, because I know you had to go after, so you didn't talk to anyone after.
Didn't talk to anyone, no. I had a nightmare. I had to do the drug testing after the fight, didn't I? And I couldn't piss. I was sat there for fucking ages, in agony. But I'm gonna go and smash the life out of the breakfast buffet now.
Just
get about 15 stone.
How was the hit this morning, by the way?
Sore. I'm sore. Yeah. I don't know what I've done. I'm not sure what I've done. I just hope I haven't got to have an operation. I can't be arsed with all that. But
go and have some breakfast.
I'm alright, mate.
Alright.
Bit of egg and bacon with shimmy up.
Alright, Darren Barker, thanks for talking to Eiffel TV. Safe flight back, and
thank you.
We'll catch up with you soon, alright?
Cheers, mate.
Coogan Cassius, Darren Barker, IFL TV, thank you very much.